Well, in this video you're gonna see how the sport air intake or sport air filter will be like performing on this car. This is a Honda CR-V 2008 2.2 liter diesel i-CTDi engine. First of all, here, like, you take off the cover, the engine cover, the plastic cover. Then you have the air filter. It's from KN. Here you have the adapter, or like the hose or the pipe that takes the MAF sensor. You need this part. Then some rubbers to seal it well. And here is the air box. So this will be removed. And to remove this, first we disconnect the battery, we remove it, and then we have the pipes for the intake. First of everything in this video is the engine has a cold air intake. If you see, it's coming somewhere from there. So the air goes like that to the air box, to the turbo, to the intercooler, and then the engine. So in this case, your car has to be tuned. Otherwise, the engine will not be performed as it has to be performing, because in this case, the air will be warmer because it's gonna be coming from the downside, from a bit from here and a bit from the heat from that is coming from the engine. So it's gonna be a warmer air, and warmer air is not better than colder air for the engine. So the engine has to be tuned to accept that. So the battery now is removed, and here is what you get. This is the housing for the battery, and this will sit underneath, and it has some bolts that hold it. It's a 10mm, and this is 5.5mm, and the rest is like 10mm, so you don't need many tools. So yeah, now we have the pipe, and this is the air box. Now we disconnect that, and we disconnect it from there too. So it's in the back side, and here it's in the front. So we disconnect this, and be careful for the MAF sensor. It's here, so you disconnect it first, and when you pull this, be careful too. And this is the protection for the manual diesel pump, so it needs to be removed first. Otherwise the air filter will not come up, or the air box, sorry. So let's see now how this will be. We can disconnect this bolt now and start by removing the hoses. This one is only like that, and it's removed from here, and then you pull this up and it's removed too, and you will have a plastic thing that goes like this. It's for the sound or the noise, the intake noise, and then you can just pull it up and remove this. So I can show you. See, here it's removed, and then you pull that one and it's like this. Now this bolt, and then remove it from here, the rubber thing, you pull it the back, and then you pull this up, or sorry, two bolts, one here, one here. So the air box is now removed, and it was pretty much work to get it out. So it's gonna be sitting down there on these two things. It's like holes. Here are they. But when you pull it up, careful to your hands, and after removing this bolt here. So you have a bolt and these two pins. So after removing the bolt, you can put your hand somewhere like behind it and like take it right, left until you feel that they are out. And then when you pull it out, it's gonna be sitting like this. So you can take it up a little bit and then try like that, right, left, front, back, but careful so you don't damage any cables, or you don't damage, or like you don't like, yeah, hurt your hands. So this is the air box. This is the MAF sensor. That is the connection to the MAF sensor. Let's put this away carefully. This is the connection, and be careful, put it somewhere like clean maybe, or like that, so yeah, you don't damage anything. Here you have a hose, and there you have your pipe to the turbo. Yeah, so you need some adapters, you need some work, but this one you can like keep it there, but on this side you need some gaskets or like some rubber things. So here is how things look. So here is how it looks like after installing the sport air filter. Yeah, need to put it stable somehow, and yeah, let's see how it will be on driving. So this is after the air filter, the sport air filter is installed. The car is normal, it's like before. It sounds like much better. It sounds higher, the engine sounds higher, the induction sound, you can hear it. When you rev the car, you can actually hear the air being sucked. So yeah, this is how it will sound. But if you wanna take care to your car, and if you wanna have a reliable engine, so you don't need to do that, and it's always the best to do what the manufacturer like want and how they design the car. The air intake temperature is now like 10 degrees Celsius higher than before, and at the same time the air that is going to the engine was like 16 grams maybe, and now it's like 17 at idling. So it's like 1 gram difference. But yeah, performance difference, not sure. You may get a bit maybe, but yeah, you need a colder air like in the outside. Otherwise you're gonna be sucking like warmer air that will have less oxygen, and yeah, it will end maybe the same, more air but like less denser or like warmer, so not that big difference. So yeah, this is how it will be.